What is up, crew? And welcome back to another video. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of my red light therapy. I try to do it a little bit in the morning and a bit in the evening as a part of my wake up and wind down routine. Just kind of want to show you all this. So beautiful, right? God's creation. There's the water right there. There's the bridge. And I get this view every morning when I wake up. And it really brings me so much gratitude and appreciation to just wake up with something this beautiful. Now this morning, I'm really, sorry, I'm still waking up. I'm really grateful that last night I got my new Bible. And you know, this is the first Bible that I've owned since I was 14 years old. And as I mentioned in a previous video, it's in the midst of uncertainty that faith reveals the need for hands larger than our own. And just based off the things that I've experienced over the last few years with legal matters, failed relationships, family matters, I'll reframe that, because every relationship has been a teacher in the biggest way possible. But through all that, I've been able to learn these powerful lessons that I kept asking myself, how many times will I have to learn the same lesson before I finally learn the lesson? And recently, I've been really finding the lessons in everything and realizing that the only way out of how I may be feeling is through doing the work, is through showing up, even when it's difficult and even when it's challenging. And in the mornings, I like to come out here and just reflect for a bit, just on God's creation. And if that doesn't align with you, if you prefer source or intuition or Yah, we can use that framing instead. Because essentially, all the rivers flow to the same ocean. And what that means is, I think so commonly we get so caught up in the naming of the thing that we miss the entire point that something is there. I can hear my neighbor's music above me, and I was wondering what it was. But as I was saying, I think so commonly we get so caught up in the naming of the thing that we miss the entire point that something is there. It's in the midst of uncertainty that faith reveals the need for hands larger than our own. I appreciate you all tuning in. I'll see you on the next clip. I'm gonna head to the gym. Peace. What's up, crew? We are back, and I am actually currently leaving my office. It's right back there, right up there. I'm starting my walk back home. Now, I'm really grateful that I'm able to have an office that is not as busy and also that's not as far away. I think this is my boy right up here who's chilling outside. And so I'm actually gonna say hi and probably pause this video. You know, one of the things I really like about being able to walk home is running into amazing people like this guy and more as I'm just walking home. What's up, dude? What's up, brother? I was literally in the middle of filming a video and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's... Gotta love it. I love living in a city where I can just run into a good friend just while I'm walking down the street and walking home. And it's always just great to have in-person connection. You know, him and I worked together going on about 6 months now and hadn't gotten to meet each other face to face in person until we were about 2 months in. And it just goes to show the power of the internet and the power of human connection. You know, him and I were just chatting about the idea of doing jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai and boxing. And I had mentioned this place that's right down the street from where I live. And he had actually said he has a friend that goes there that speaks really highly of it. So maybe with that being said, that will be the place that I go as my new dojo and training facility. Also, I love when you're walking down the street and you share a smile with a stranger. I think those small humanistic interactions really go a long way. You know, the drive to connect is in all of us, and that leads me to my next point. You know, I was having this conversation with a lot of the guys that we work with inside our back end program, and we were talking about this concept of intimacy. And intimacy is actually into me, you see. And intimacy is so much deeper than sex and penetration. Intimacy is being able to be in that moment with someone. And sorry guys, I'm a little cold right now as I'm doing this. But intimacy is being able to be in that moment, completely transparent, sharing your raw truth and who you actually are, and having them reaffirm that you are safe with them. That's what true intimacy really is. Like I said, intimacy is so much deeper than sex and penetration and all of those things. Although those things are great and serve a purpose, the drive to connect is so much deeper than physical. It's mental, it's emotional, and the byproduct of that mental and emotional connection creates that physical intimacy. With that being said, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.